Hi, I'm Terrinique Show, founder of the best-selling naturally curly hair care brand Curly Belt and host of the Terrinique Show, a show where we talk about hair, a woman's crowning glory. I'm so happy that you've allowed us to be a part of your hair care journey, and I hope that you enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Terrinique Show. I am your host, Terrinique Show, and I'm so happy that you guys have decided to join us for yet another episode. Please like, share, subscribe. We are the Terrinique Show on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, Apple, and Spotify podcasts. Everywhere, the Terrinique Show. On this episode of the Terrinique Show, we're going to talk about stay-at-home moms and single moms, and I just have a message for you. I hope that this will bless you if you are a stay-at-home mom or a single mom, or if you're a wife, just a woman in general that has kids. I just want to share with you, yesterday when I was filming my podcast, one of my friends came in. He is an older gentleman. And he was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm filming my podcast." And he's like, "What is it about?" And I'm like, "It's about hair, taking care of your hair." He was like, "You know what you need to talk about? You need to talk about stay-at-home moms." And they need to take care of themselves. And I'm like, okay, okay. That's something to think about, from a male's perspective. So I guess he has had an experience with a stay-at-home mom. I don't know. And not taking care of themselves. So I just started to think a bit deeper about the topic, and I know that I used to run my business from home, and now I'm at an office, and I understand the complexities of being a stay-at-home mom as well as being a single mom. So I just wanted to share, because sometimes we do not know what we're doing if somebody doesn't put a mirror in front of us and show us like, hey, this is what you're doing. So let me just dive a little deeper into this topic. You feel better about yourself when you look better. And I know that sometimes being a stay-at-home mom, it is easy to just roll out of bed, don't do your hair, don't do your eyebrows, because you're like, I'm home all day. I am taking care of the kids. I don't have time to take care of myself. But I will tell you that when you look good, you also feel good. So it is important to not get lost in the routine of, I don't need to dress up. I don't need to take care of myself. I have to take care of everybody else. And that's something with women in general. We are very nurturing by nature. So we want to take care of our husbands. We want to take care of our children. We want to take care of everybody, and we forget about taking care of ourselves. But what you would find is that, the kids grow up and they move away, and, if you're in a marriage, sometimes, the husband leaves. But have you been taking care of yourself? Have you been investing in you? And it's not just the physical appearance, but have you been investing in you mentally, spiritually, emotionally? So as a stay-at-home mom, or as a single mom, or as a mom in general, you need to be taking time to take care of yourself. If you're a stay-at-home mom, try to wake up before the kids get up, take a shower, put on a nice t-shirt, nice pair of jeans, something clean, something crisp, or go to Target. If you're staying at home all day, go to Target and buy a nice matching pair of pajamas or yoga pants, or like a house outfit that you can wear that looks good, that looks put together. But if you have to hop out and get in the car, you still look good and you could still wear it in public. Do this in the mornings. If you're not going to a job, still get up and get dressed up. You don't have to get dressed up in a suit or a dress, but get dressed up in an outfit. Iron that outfit and put that on. Also, wash your face, do your hair. A great hairstyle for busy moms on the go is protective hairstyling. Put in box braids. Box braids are very low maintenance and they look good, so you always look done. Think about it. Your husband is at work all day and he's seeing women all day, and men are visual creatures. So he's seeing women all day who got out of their bed, they got dressed, and they look nice, and they're wearing their heels or whatnot. And he comes home and he sees you. I'm not saying that you're doing this, but just think about it. Because some people need to think about it, because it's not something that is at the forefront of your mind when you're busy. So he comes home and he sees you in your pajamas that you had on when he left you in the morning, you know? So get up, put on a little bit of eye makeup, do your eyebrows, put on some mascara, put on a little bit of blush, put on lip gloss, you know? And you're not only doing this for him, you're doing this for you, for your confidence. And another thing you are doing, if you have little girls or, you know, sons, you're doing it for them. You know, you want their memories of you to be, oh, my mom always looked nice. You know, my mom was a homemaker, but my mom looked, you know, she looked well, she looked groomed and put together. My mom, if I want to speak about my experience, my mom always looked good. Her nails were always done, her toes were done, her hair was done, her makeup was done. She was always dressed. I mean, I lived with my mom and I never saw her like undressed. Isn't that crazy? Like, she always looked good. So you are setting an example for your children, for your daughters, on how they should take care of themselves. And it's not about a man, it's about you, and you know how you value yourself and how you want to show up in the world. We know that, you know, people who dress nicely, they get treated differently. They get treated better because, you know, they care about how they look. And when you care about how you look, the world sees that and they treat you better. Even when you are going to take your children to school in the morning, don't go to school with a bonnet on your head. Don't go to school with your mashed up pajamas, PJs, you know, because even the teachers, you know, that's a reflection on your child. Teachers would even treat your children differently because they feel like the mom doesn't care about how she looks, right? So go in there, you know, fresh t-shirt, fresh shirt, a nice dress, and you can buy like things, like dresses are so like versatile and they're so easy. Like, buy like nice dresses, go to Express or go to Ross or Marshalls and buy like nice dresses that you could just throw on with some flats and you look done. You know, you look well done. Get some matching earrings, get multicolored earrings that can go with several outfits. You just want to look like I care and, you know, I'm put together. Also, single moms, I know your pain, and I don't really too like the terminology single moms. I heard a pastor say one time, you know, you have to stop calling yourself single moms. You are a mom in a single situation. You don't plan to be a single mom for the rest of your life, but yes, you will be a mom for the rest of your life, but you are just in a temporary single situation. If you are looking to get married, then, you know, you need to address yourself as, I'm a mom in a single situation. And I will tell you this, that being a mom in a single situation is not easy. And one of the things that, you know, has helped me is that I know that I have a relationship with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I know that God is with me. You know, even though I may not have a husband right now, God is my husband. God is the father in the home. And once you have God, you don't really need anybody else. Yes, you do, you know, crave for, you know, that companionship or a husband, but everything will come in its right time. And when you are a mom in a single situation, you have to be mother and father in the home, and that can be very stressful. So you have to, you know, take care of your kids and you have to take care of yourself. Don't neglect, sorry, something's on my face. Don't neglect yourself because you feel overwhelmed and too busy. Still, get up, wash your face, wear nice clean clothes, you know, do your makeup. You don't have to do anything elaborate. Do your eyebrows, put on some lip gloss. I'm telling you, once you do your eyebrows and you put on some lip gloss and your hair is groomed, that is half the battle. Wear clothes that are ironed, no stains. Look like I woke up and I thought about how I look today. Also, with your kids, I know it can be difficult to take care of yourself and your kids, especially if you have multiple kids and you're a single mom. Groom your kids. If you have girls, get their hair braided. Find a person that braids and braid their hair down, because hair takes up a lot of time. Make sure they are washing their face, brushing their teeth, their clothes are clean, no stains. I like to get a bottle of Shout. They sell it at your local Publix, and it's for stains, because kids can be messy. So when my daughter takes off her shirt or her pants and has a stain on it, before I throw it in the dirty clothes, what I do is I spray that area with the stain is on, so that when I wash it, the stain comes out. So those are little hacks you can do when you have kids, just to make sure that they are looking presentable, because your kids are a representation of you. Get their hair braided so you don't have to do their hair in the mornings. Plan their outfits just like how you plan your outfits. Iron their outfits when you iron your outfits. Or do this on a Saturday. Iron all of their outfits for the week. And same for you, and hang them up. This will save you so much time in the morning. Make sure they're brushing their teeth. Make sure, they know how to put on their lotion while you're doing your lotion routine. You have them do their lotion routine where you're brushing your teeth. You have them brush your teeth. This will help you, to not feel so overwhelmed. But you need to take care of yourself. You need to show up as your best self, because that's how the world is going to treat you, how you show up. If you show up and your hair isn't done, you look like you just rolled out of bed, your clothes look like you don't care, that's how you're going to be treated. And it's not about having a companion or not having a companion. It's about you taking care of yourself, showing up as a woman, as a feminine woman, as a strong woman. You can do all these things and still show up just, as a woman who really takes pride in herself. Also, taking regular baths. I know I shouldn't have to say this, but sometimes you have to say this. You want to smell good. Get a nice perfume. If you don't like scents, I don't really like scents. I use like a lot of non-scented stuff. But use Curly Bell in your hair, It has like a light scent. That's a shameless plug, but no, seriously, it has a light scent. And, men, they smell that. I have been around people who say, oh, you smell so good. I smell like Curly Bell because I'm using a product in my hair that smells good. Just show up as your best self. You are not gonna get these years back. If you were 30, you're never gonna be 30 again. You're never gonna be 35 again. You're never gonna be 40 again. Even though you may not be where you wanna be, or your situation isn't, as great as you would like it to be, show up, be happy, be grateful, show up as your best self. Take care of yourself. Don't look at what you don't have. Be thankful for what you do have. Be thankful that you have clothes. Be thankful you have a washer and dryer in your home. Be thankful that you have kids. Some people can't even have kids. Just be grateful and thankful. But also, whatever you take care of lasts. That means if you take care of yourself, your skin, your body, you're hydrating yourself, you will last. You will, live a long life if you take care of yourself. So I just hope that this encourages anyone. If you feel like you've been slacking in any area, it's not too late to, start over. It's not too late to show up as your best self. I hope that this was helpful to you. And I hope that you have a great day.